welcome back to FloCheer Radio. This is our kind of weekly podcast where we talk all things all-star cheer and dance and a lot of other stuff. I am Megan Motley.
Stuff, really.
Yes.
And I am Jessica Baker.
Yes, emphasis on a lot of other stuff.
And I'm sure you hear the silence there in the third spot. The trio is a duo at the moment.
Yes.
And I was like, wait, what's that word? Thanks, Megan.
You're welcome.
So Emily is traveling, but we're actually going to have her on a little bit.
Yep. Well, I want to start things off, talk a little bit about our weekend. So if you guys don't already know, if you are a FloCheer subscriber, you also get access to Varsity TV. So this weekend, I took advantage of my Flo Pro access and watched all of the action over on Varsity TV. So there was 3 events. There was UCA, Bluegrass, Mile High, and Northeast.
It's like,
there was a lot. I was popping back and forth.
What was happening?
But
lots of stuff to watch. It was cool.
Yeah, it was really fun. And the one thing about this job that has been really fun for me is, like, I've always been a really big all-star cheer fan, but I was never really that into school cheer. And so now that I've been, like, exposed to it so much more,
no, all the live streams.
Yes.
And, like, this weekend was really cool to watch.
Yes.
The regionals.
And they're crazy talented. There's a bunch of really good teams like McCracken but there is one in particular that deserves to be in the FloCheer Radio trophy case. And I want to talk about Eastside Middle School. Tell me you know who they are.
I do know, because you guys won't stop talking about it. No, I totally do know who you're talking about. I think we actually all watched a feature together on that team, and we have a clip here, I think, of some of the really incredible things that this team is doing. You guys
backhand spring up, middle school. That is a college level skill.
Co-ed, style.
And they are so good. So yeah, this feature was over on Varsity TV, and Eastside Middle School is in the FloCheer trophy case for, like, the most, I don't even know what I'm going to call this award. Yeah. I mean, it's like speechless award, because they're middle schoolers. Like, I can't emphasize that to you guys enough. Like, they're so insane talented. Yeah. And I just can't even imagine, like, the discipline and everything else that goes into that.
Well, and someone heard that they're going to be adding in new skills.
Yes. 2 two-man double-ups.
Take that in. Just take that in.
2-man double-ups.
A middle school team.
An all-girl middle school team.
And they're so little and strong.
They are so good.
I can't believe it.
So anyways.
I agree with that.
Gigantic props to y'all. Welcome to the FloCheer trophy case. And for those of y'all that don't watch the podcast, the FloCheer trophy case is really kind of like a pointless segment where I just pass out awards and they're random. But it's an honor.
I would be honored.
Yeah, you should feel super honored. No, but anyways,
trophy from our trophy case.
So welcome to the FloCheer trophy case. And you know, there's an honorable mention / hashtag Silver Glober this week.
There's a Silver Glober in the trophy case?
Silver Glober in the trophy case.
I can't believe it.
There is a backflipping robot from Boston Dynamics. It's like doing box jumps.
Boston Dynamics?
It sounds like it should be.
It's not though, right? What is Boston Dynamics?
It is. They're like a tech company, and they build these robots.
Amazing! Look at that!
It's
so crazy. Very cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, watch out, cheerleaders.
Robots
are coming for our job.
This is the future of cheerleading.
Yeah.
We're going to see this on the mat in 2019.
Both equally impressive.
A little bit.
Equally, you know, maybe robot alternates.
Could be.
You know,
could be.
Anyways, but what a fun week.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Welcome to the trophy case, guys.
And lots of updates, little news updates. The IASF released some new rules way earlier in the week, and I know the cheerleading community, you know, had a lot of questions and they had a lot to say, and then the IASF put out some clarification so people could have a better understanding of what those different rules meant.
Right.
So,
right.
And one thing that's really important that we need to mention is that these are for 2018 Worlds International divisions, right?
Yes. Yes. So it applies to Worlds only. So basically, if they're competing at any other event, they need to look at the score sheets for that particular events because this is like Worlds only rules.
Well, it's for, people following that score sheet. So check in if you have an international team traveling to a different event that is not Worlds 2018 or using the same score sheet, just check in with the event producer and ask what score sheet you're following so you guys can put out the right kind of skills. So we're actually going to try and clarify some things on that later down the road and get some guests on to talk about that hot topic. But just wanted to touch on that.
Yeah. I think we're in a good place. I think the cheer world is back.
Yeah, after everything was kind of clarified, I feel like everybody kind of felt better about where we're headed with that. So
absolutely.
Yeah, good
100%.
stuff. So one little update that we're really excited about, we have a really fun gym tour.
Awesome.
That one of our team members brought back, and very cool. The gym tours are really neat. They kind of show the inside of where people practice, some little inside scoops on different things
done a bunch.
in the gym. Yeah, we have a whole I think we have over 10 different tours up right now, but one really cool tidbit from one that's releasing tonight, we went to Woodlands Elite before their showcase, and they told us that one of their practice mats is from when Generals won Worlds. They bought that mat and they brought it home. Yes, they brought it home, and it's one of their floors that the people practice on. So it's really, really cool.
That's amazing, because you like get that energy from the floor.
Yes, they said it's a very big deal when they get onto the main floor that the Generals won Worlds on. So anyways.
That's awesome. I didn't even know you could do that.
Right? Like, what? So
that's so cool.
Very cool, very cool. So that gym tour is coming out tonight, so you guys can kind of get an inside look of Woodlands Elite. And
I feel like I'm going to learn stuff.
Yes. When I saw that, I was like, that is the best idea ever.
It really is.
Right? As a coach, oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Imagine these like kind of lower level teams and stuff too that are like, I'm performing on a world's mat.
And you know how superstitious cheerleaders are, or how they are about
that's so
different
funny.
Good luck tokens.
That was my first thought. I was like, wow, am I so superstitious? Or I don't know. I just love like the symbolism of stuff.
It was built into you.
So I'm like, feel the energy of the floor.
Yes.
But yes, and speaking of showcases, because that's where we got that. We were at the Woodlands Elite showcase, so we kind of like made a gym tour, got all kinds of great stuff. But speaking of showcases, Emily is at Woodlands.
Oh my gosh. That was last week, Megan.
No.
Where are you?
Emily is at World Cup.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Another
if
W.
y'all haven't seen it yet, go over to our Twitter, because we got an exclusive little sneak peek at World Cup Shooting Stars. But we're going to Skype Emily right now, and she's going to tell us all about it.
Yes, we're calling Emily now. Yes. So we're excited to hear from her. She always kind of calls us from the road and has all these updates, and I'm sure
she's full of secrets.
Yes.
But I was full of secrets today. Yeah, I knew about the two-man double-ups.
I'm sure she probably listened to all of her music, all of her all-star things on the way there, and talked to everybody she knows. So when she comes back to the show, I'm sure she's going to have all of the news. Emily, where are you? Do we have you on?
Hello.
Yay! Our trio is back together.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Greetings from Pennsylvania.
Why are you in Pennsylvania?
I popped into my mom's house. I grew up not too far away from World Cup, so before the showcase, I was going to spend a day here, see my family, and then head back to Jersey. But I have so much to tell you guys.
Well, tell us what you've done so far.
Break it down. What happened last night?
So last night we went to practice. First of all, we were lucky enough before practice even started. We got to do a gym tour with Angel, who's one of the coaches for Odyssey and Starlights. I'm not going to give anything away. I haven't even told either of you about it. This gym tour is a mega gym tour. So it's coming soon. Like I honestly, like, I was going to text you guys, but I was like, I'm not even going to tell them. I'm going to let them be surprised.
I hate it when she does that.
I know. She's so full of secrets.
The facilities at World Cup are crazy. It's unlike anything else. I've done a lot of those gym tours, so that's something awesome that's coming to get ready for. We also had the opportunity to sit down with Elaine and Joelle and hear a little more about their program, which was really cool. The timing of getting to sit down with them. They actually started before they were World Cup All-Stars. They were with a Pop Warner team, which is like a rec team. And back in 1993, they did a circus theme routine.
Oh, wow.
Now we're here. Now it's back. So it kind of came around full circle.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
did you get to see any of the new things that are happening with the theme this year? I know that there's been some speculation and people kind of know what's going on.
Speculation, the music is like so circusy.
I know, but tell us what you know.
The first time they were running full out, Elaine and Joel were just like, I think you should just watch the first time. And I was like, I'd like soak it in.
So you just like lived your dream?
I just couldn't stop smiling watching it. It was so good. Like the choreography, everything that they put in there. And I was even telling them, like, you know, when I heard their music and heard the little circus tidbits, that wasn't what I was envisioning being there. And they just did such a cool job of going outside of the box. There's so many little intricate circus details throughout the routine, like the little fine-tuned parts of their choreography. And
so what's your favorite part?
Okay, and Joelle asked me that last night too, and I was
so you can't tell us?
How's the Elite? How's the Elite? Emily, because that was like your
woo from last year.
Yeah.
Really good. Okay, my favorite part, I'm going to, out of respect, not say until the showcase.
Out of respect.
You know what? That's just Bill
Emily's
character.
Okay, I know. You can keep the secret, right? Everybody's going to like going to wait to see it.
As soon as they finish their performance at their showcase on Sunday, I'm going to be there. I'll have an article out right after, which will tie together the theme with their choreography. Cool. But out of respect for the world champions, I'm not going to say.
But you are going to tell us at the showcase, right? So you're going to be there on, is it Sunday? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's Sunday. So we're going to be on site. I have a lot of things I already know. I'm like, I can't wait to finally spill it out.
Yeah. So what happens on Sunday? Kind of give us a little rundown. Like all of their teams are going to be there. Where is it? Kind of give us a little.
It's going to be at Brookdale Community College. They have all of their locations coming. So they have 2 other gyms in Pennsylvania. They have a gym in Connecticut and a gym in Ohio, and then, of course, the New Jersey gym. This is the first time that all of the locations are going to be together.
Oh, that's fun.
This is the biggest because they haven't had this many locations before.
Right.
So it's going to be a full day of seeing all the routines. I'm really excited to see these other locations, too.
Yeah.
You know, the Pennsylvania ones is actually the gym that is not far from where I grew up. So I know a lot of those people from over the years, and they do a great job. And I'm excited to see this is the first time that the Ohio gym in Connecticut.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So, yeah.
Very cool. And I'm going to call you out for this, but you're probably going to be so mad at me. Because I think you were telling me that at the end of the gym thing.
No, I want to talk about it.
Oh, good. Okay, then I'm spilling the beans. Emily was touched by the shooting stars.
They are the nicest group. Every single cheerleader came up and gave me a hug and thanked me at the end of practice. They are the nicest group of girls.
Like, yeah, they're so great.
Blown away by their hospitality, and they are so kind, and they were so sweet, and they all came up, like every single one of them, and they're waiting their turn to hug, and I'm like,
Emily calls me and she goes, I was touched by every shooting star. I just love that. What?
Emily, that was your dream. Are you so happy right now?
You know.
Well, wait, did they ask you to join the team?
Alternate?
No, I don't.
Darn.
I'm going to, listen, I will say that I could never be on the team because my tumbling requirements do not meet the standards. Listen, guys,
prove it.
Shooting stars tumbling can't be touched.
Like, yeah,
so basically, large all girl this year is going to be like the division, right?
Maybe this is the year that the curse is going to be broken.
A few things I need to just touch on. Like I said, their tumbling is out of this world, and you don't see a fool that has a single bent leg, like not even a slightly bent. No, their technique is on. Mm-hmm. They have one girl who does, I think it was a triple whip to double at one point, like across the front. Their tumbling is on another level this year, and I mean, and last year it was good too.
You can't see me, Emily, but I just like my reaction to like the triple whip double was like.
I think we call that taken aback, Megan.
Yes. Shocked.
One
shock and awe.
I'm gonna give about the routine. This is so and you know, something we talked to the coaches about. You know, it's so hard with, you want the fans to really feel involved with the music and everything. Yeah. And last year, obviously, for their routine, it was the clap.
Oh yeah, the clap.
Doing. So this year, if I would assume that, so there's a part in their music where it counts down. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it's like an explosion.
Ooh.
And then it goes boom, and that's something that they all do. I think that's going to be the replacement for the claps in this routine. the boom. I think we're going to hear everyone in at the events. Just
and if no one else is saying it, Emily
will be there.
So.
And they will be on the mat. So.
And yes, if you need an alternate.
Like, they all are having so much fun, and you can tell. And even at practice, like, being at their practice was really cool to see. You know, you would think that them being like this such successful program that they wouldn't be smiling throughout the entire 3 hours, and they were.
Yeah, they're performers. Those kids are performers.
Yes, absolutely.
Had smiles on their faces. So
they're so great.
They love to be there, and their hearts are so into it, and they genuinely love cheerleading. You can tell. And
I think that can be said for their lower levels too. I think you were telling me that their coaches kind of instill a lot of technique and practice habits into their younger kids, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So,
especially because a lot of them, like, I know I'm really referring, I've spent most of my night at practice with shooting stars, but beforehand when I was doing like the gym tour and stuff, I got to see Starlights in particular. That's basically a shooting star feeder team.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Straight from the Starlights.
Into shooting stars.
And then, like, they feed right into it. So they have to see them at the lower level. And we did get to see a few other teams, too. Suns looked really good. I got to see them warming up at one point.
I saw some new uniforms.
Yes, that's what I've been dying. I'm like, when can we talk about Odyssey's new top?
Odyssey's uniforms were beautiful.
I love it.
We were, like, blown away. They wanted to go for the more... kind of like a throwback look for them. I guess they had something similar with Odyssey across the chest years back, and they wanted to bring that back.
I like the shoulders.
The shoulders in the back was so cool.
Such a cool detail.
I think the way
I'm actually wearing this in honor of them today. I was inspired.
Shoulders out. No, but the way that Odyssey is across the front, it's so clean, and you can just tell that that's like going to stand out on the mat. And like the contrast was really nice, but the way that from the front, it just looks like a little like cold shoulder cutout, but then the back, like the way it continued is like so pretty.
Yep.
But it's the same skirts, new top.
Yeah, and I'm glad they didn't get rid of those skirts because I love that they have like a little peep on the side that has it looks really good. It complements the new top.
Such a cool uniform.
Did they practice at all? Like, did you get to see them?
So they look really good. They are having a little slower start to their season. They are not going to start competing really until January. So they've had some injuries here and there, and they're doing an awesome job of just moving on and pushing through and, you know, really reworking their routine. But I think that they're going to be awesome when we see them again in January. But, you know, they're going to go on the mat on Sunday and have a great performance. They had really good co-ed skills. I turned around at one point and saw their baskets going, and they had so much height to their tosses.
That's a great basket team. Cool. Well, Emily, that's awesome. I'm so excited to kind of have all these details heading into Sunday because we're going to have all the routines up on the site and on social.
So yeah, if you're not already, follow us at FloCheer, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff because we will be like full coverage of the day. So lots of good stuff to come.
Well, good luck, Em. We will see you back in the office next week.
Bye, Emily.
Bye. Bye. Yay! Oh wow,
I miss her.
She's only been gone a day.
I know, but I'm so excited.
I know.
It's really funny because every year I really think like at the beginning of the season I get so excited and I'm like, how can the next season top it? Like, how can people really improve and really show you something you haven't seen yet? And I mean, every year they do, and every year I'm like, I feel like I'm at my max excitement and like anticipation, but like, you know, every year it gets better and better. So it's just awesome for the sport.
I know, it's good. It's good. The showcases have been exciting. Lots of news has been happening. There's been lots of buzz, and we're kind of early in the season. There's been a lot happening. It's good stuff.
Great
and
stuff.
Speaking of breaking news and important things, it is meow time for this or that cat. And I don't know if you can see this, but I have my meow shirt on today.
There it is.
Yes, meow. So I know everybody's wondering what happened with TGLC up against the Itty Bitty Kitties. Well, drum roll, please. That's not a very good drum roll, but we did our best. I know you guys can't believe it, but the Itty Bitty Kitties.
They didn't just take it.
75% of the votes.
Ran away with it. Ran away with the vote.
Just screaming married right away with that.
First of all, so cute. Their coach was like campaigning on Twitter.
I saw all the
like,
photos.
All of the different cheer athletics locations were tweeting. And actually, one of the Itty Bitty Kitties tweeted, and it's like the cutest video of all time. Do we have it?
Oh my gosh, we totally have it. And,
okay.
and Megan, it's so funny. This is the little girl
I
Megan
met her.
met.
I met her at Blue Debut.
So
we can't hear it.
It's
Can we hear it?
cute. I don't know, but just watch the little cutie. Just watch the little cutie. She's
so
adorable.
anyways, in this video, she basically she thanks everybody for voting for.
Oh my God.
She's like, "Hi guys, it's Tegan. Thank you so much for voting for us on FloCheer's Twitter, and we won."
At the very end, she like shakes her fists and she's so excited.
Yeah, we'll retweet it and we'll make sure that you can find it. But it's like the cutest of all time, and I met her at Blue Debut, and just little star. So Itty Bitty Kitties move on.
Yes, this is week. So they are reigning champs week 2 for them so far. That's our longest standing champion.
It
Megan.
is. Well,
and I think
what a bar.
Yeah, right. Who's gonna vote against the Itty Bitty Kitties?
I know. No,
but who's your nomination? You had a nomination this week.
I think we should go with the Cheer Extreme Cougars.
Did you hear that, Cheer Extreme Cougars? You have some campaigning to do. I don't know if anyone campaigns better than the Itty Bitty Kitties and this cute little thing.
Yeah, they go all in. So I feel like to topple the Itty Bitty Kitties is going to take some like serious campaigning.
Somebody's gonna do it. I know it. I know someone's gonna do it.
Oh, you know, I don't know how or when. I mean, I guess eventually it has to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I really feel like there was like 900 votes, and they won by 75%. Like, Itty Bitty Kitties are the reigning champs and are just untouchable. Well, but you know what? Let's see what happens.
Well, that's what I like to hear, you know?
Yep, so this or that
cat.
cat.
This is a challenge.
This kitty is the Itty Bitty Kitties,
and that cat
is the Cheer Extreme Cougars. So get your votes in, everybody. Meow, meow. That's a good week.
Get your votes in, meow. Okay,
puns.
That's enough cat puns. I could go all day. Oh my gosh. So, gosh, what an exciting show.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. We missed Emily, but I feel like she was here anyway, so she wasn't going to let us go on without her. She was like, the show will not go on.
The show must go on. No, but yeah, it was a really, really fun week and lots coming up. And then we're kind of heading into Thanksgiving, so I think next week we will sadly be off. But you can always tweet us. We love to talk to everybody, so tweet us and we'll, hang out, give hot cheer opinions, whatever.
Yes, we know you want to hear our cheer opinions. So, So check out on the site, Spirit of Texas. If you haven't caught up on that series, it's still up, and we have been filming some new episodes. So, of course, get caught up on your binge watching this holiday season if you're trying to be a couch potato.
Or a couch pickle.
Yes. So, if you haven't watched it yet, spoiler alert, but...
There's just this, okay, so if you haven't watched it yet, we actually put the clip on social media, but essentially what happened is they went to McAllister's for this team bonding. And
take note of that. They're at McAllister's.
Yes.
So what do they serve at McAllister's? Go on.
Well,
I'm sorry.
You get pickle. No. I'm going to defend Kai here. They serve baked potatoes, but you also get slices of pickles with your sandwiches. So anyways, they're just having fun, and like they were doing this team bonding thing, and anyways, they started coloring stuff, and somebody's like, I colored my pickle purple or something like that. I forget what it was, and then they're like, that's a potato, and then
then they start arguing, like, is it a pickle or potato?
And I'm telling you, dude, I think it's a pickle. I really do.
We put a vote up online to see what fans thought.
Look
is it
at
a pickle
this.
or potato? Which this shocks me.
It's a close vote because 52%
look at it. For potato, 48% for pickle. Listen, if you haven't watched this episode, one of the McAllister's people confirms what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm going to make you go watch it. But they clarify what this is. So this 48% pickle
and 52% potato means it's a legitimate question, pickle or potato.
And I think that's where we're going to leave it, Megan.
Well,
that's the question.
Well,
your assignment is to watch the episode
and tweet us. Let us know what you think.
what it is, because they actually do confirm what it is in the episode.
Well, you know what? Sometimes just because they confirmed it doesn't mean that.
That's enough, Megan.
Well, okay.
Everybody, I hope you have a great weekend.
Fine. No, thanks so much for watching and joining us again for another little 30-minute cheer download. And, you know, like I said, we'll be off, but then we will be back the following week. And in the meantime, yes, we will see you on Sunday. Toodaloo.